Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello, hope you're all okay. Today we're going to call this a bit of a Finish It Friday. I sorted through my boxes of ephemera the other day, and pulled some out for some future projects that I'm doing, and I'd still got some pieces left from last year from the Woodland Wonders series that I did, and yeah, I obviously never decorated them. I think the videos was more about, you know, how to make these pieces rather than you know, how to decorate them. So I've pulled them all out because I'm going to keep all the Woodland ones separate, because obviously I'll be needing those soon. I thought with those being quite grungy, they'd fit into autumn woodlands, and they was two from a Roxy challenge, and they was two from a Roxy challenge. So I've got those to decorate. We're not going mad, you know, decorating. It's going to be simple. Got some mushroom fussy cuts and some mushroom stickers and berries and ferns and things like that in there. I've got my bag of tissues and tea bag and doily type things, and then I've just got a few scraps, some handmade paper there, some music paper and some script, and then these are out me folder. I'm guessing these was from last year. There's a couple of wallpapers from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and I thought these colours would be very nice. I'm not sure where that sheet's from. I don't know if it's Artemis, but I don't think it is. And then this is one. This is from Romantica Arts, and I bought like a leaf background. They wasn't all autumnal, some was, you know, summer light, so I'd got that. Is that shiny? I'm going to move it anyway, actually. Right, move that down there. Yep. And I've got my two tins out of ready-made things, so I'm thinking we'll just have a quick flip through here and get anything out what's you know, screaming woodlands autumn, because I might not actually have to use stickers and things. I might have enough with things in here, because it's a shame to keep making things or decorate things when I've got all these things made. And at least I can tell you what videos I made them in, and you can always go back and find them. The majority of these will be in the embellishment playlist. That's a nice autumn one. Probably got enough of those sort now. Ooh. Made that on the snippet one from, was it last week or the week before? That could be a good autumn one, a book. Another mushroom one. Right, I said enough tickets. So, and then I think they're just clusters, and I don't think I put any mushrooms on those. So I think that's that from there. And then I've got this tin, which I've just got some buttons in, and some of them I might use a couple of those. And then we've got some nice paper clips. These will be in the fabric embellishment playlist, and they're all they're all in the botanical playlist, but I've made smaller playlists of just embellishments. I thought if you just wanted to look at embellishments, I don't think any of these will want a paper clip. What about a ruffle? That might be good colour wise. I have I've got some material to one side. I'm going to sit and do some ruffles in one of the vlogs. As you know, one of me jobs what I get done. I don't think I want them. That's brownish. That's brownish. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't think we're going to have to really use many stickers and things. So that piece. Right, I think that's okay from there. I don't think I'll need a button. So I'll put those notebooks to one side in a minute. I'm gonna I'll probably want to collage on that one. These are going to want something a bit more substantial, so I'll keep those there. So let's have a look at some of these smaller things. So we've got these are all in the same. Oh, got one going that way and one going that way. How clever of me! I surprise myself sometimes. I really enjoyed this series, so I did it last autumn, and yeah. What did I say it was called? Woodland Wonders. I don't quite fit. Let's just recrease it. So, is that like the back of that? I know. This paper is Simple Stories. I had it from scrapbooking.com. So it came all the way from America. I can't remember what I ordered, but I just had a couple of sheets of this Simple Stories. So they're not going to be the right kind of pieces on there. I'm feeling like I need to just rip that down a little bit. Better. So I think these were supposed to be writing spots, and obviously I never then put any paper in, so we can put some paper in. So I suppose I'm going to cut that a little bit shorter. Just wants a little bit taken off the end. Let's have a look at that. That's lots better. Okay, let's just round that back off. I think ink-wise, I'm going to use gathered twigs because I do like that. It's a nice brown. Instead of like the sepia type tones, which is like the vintage photo, and what's the other one that I use? The walnut stain. It's got that kind of sepia tone to it. So I think everything else has been inked up. So that's that. So let's have a look. Oh, I think I'm quite liking it opening on the side. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I'm not taking it for opening that way. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's what I'm going to keep saying. That's nice. Where was that piece? Wasn't that one, was it? Was that? I just said it was nice. It couldn't have been that nice, Tanya. Can't even remember which piece it was. So I think I'm going to do that, but I don't know if I want just a bit of paper at the back of it. So if I just pop that on there for now, and then if I do that one opening that way, I wonder if I want just the other ticket one on there. Yeah, I think I will. So I'll pop that over there. Right, let's have a look at these. So these are going to be no good for those. I'd really have done with something a bit long, but I suppose we don't want to hide that paper because it's lovely. Or maybe just something like that at the bottom actually. Yes, I'm liking that across one. Yes, I like that. So let's just pop that to one side. So we've got those, and we've got this smaller piece here. I'm quite liking the red. So that's that one. Let's have a look at these. So this was a pocket, but it's oh yeah, it is one that you glue down. I thought it had a writing spot at the back. I thought it was one of the movable pockets, but obviously not. So that's that. And then this is, it's supposed to be a journal card, but then you can open it up and it's paper. I've not done that since then. I forgot all about it. As you do. So that one's going that way. So these would probably be nice across here. I like that. Lots on that one. No, I think that's the right one for that one. So I'll pop that over there. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I like that on there. So that's that. Oh, it's so lovely having stuff made up. Now, I think these ones, this is a pocket here, look. Ah, this is the one with the writing spot. So this will be clipped in. I'm wondering on these if I just want a label. This paper, I forgot whose it was. Oh, I'll have to think about it. I just bought, excuse me, a quarter of a pack from eBay. See, I don't think once you've got your cards in, because there's a pocket there and a pocket there, could have, why I didn't severely ink that so you could see. I think those are a bit better, you can see those. But yeah, unless it's something on this bottom, I don't think you're going to particularly see it. I'm going to... No, I must have used them all. I had those strips, if you remember, going that way, what I'd double-sided tape on, what I made earlier on. So this can have something a bit more if I covered anything, if I just want to cover that part up. Quite like that. Yeah, let's go with that for that. So these, I think I'm going to just put some labels on. Let's oh, can I open this? Oh, just. put that there because that's a bit of a funny picture there. So that could go there. I'll just do something a bit smaller there. I could do with just poking something in there. That collected by might be nice up there. And maybe that can go there. Yes, I like that. Then I want something. Oh, that's got insects on. I don't want insects. It says plants. Not like it matters. Yeah, I think if I just trim that down a little bit more, that will be fine on those. So that can be those. Ooh. Just pop those to one side. I just think if I choose now, then obviously this can be all shoved out the way. So this was so this wants some writing paper. I'm guessing it goes that way. So I'll look at. Ooh, that's nice. It's a little bit too big. I think it would catch. And then there, you're not really going to see it, are you, once you've got something in the pocket. But I could cut down there just to make it a bit narrow. Yeah, I like that. I like that too. That fits nicer. Yes, I like that. And I'm wondering if just have a ticket up, a label up there. Yes, I think we'll do that for that one. Let me just have a drink of my tea. So we've got another one. Can we do that going that way? Yeah. Is this going to be the same? Oh no, that fits. That fits better. Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. I can get a label out after. And then we've got a couple more of those pieces. And we've got this envelope that I've just covered. I don't know what I was using that for. I don't know. So, oh, I like that. I don't have to cover that back. Yeah, I should possibly cover that over and open that bit, or I might open the top bit. So we'll put that up there. And then these. Again, I think that needs some taking off. That's better. Let's just re-round the corners. Okay. Yeah, that one's fine. So what have we got? I like that crossover, I just don't like it opening like that. I don't mind it opening upwards. I think that looks very nice on there. So I'm going to have that for that one. Right, shall we have for this one? Oh yeah, I'll do that for that. Right, the bigger pieces, we'll do those after. Okay, we'll do these ones first because they don't need any writing spots put in. So I'm just going to glue this. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I'm not going to put it right into the corners because I want it to, you know, not look totally flat, stuck down. Just going to bring it down a little bit. So. And so I'm just going to ink around this side a bit more. That's it. So these can go back in my tub then, and they're all finished. I thought best pull everything out what needs finishing. Don't know if I've got any botanical things that need finishing off. I'll have to go through it and have a look. So that's one. I'm quite happy with that. I feel like it's a finished piece now. So we're going to pop this here, and then I'll just cut the end off after we've stuck it down. So I'm going to use the art glitter. I might glue it down there, and you could actually then put just a ticket just there if you wanted to just pop a little bit of something there. And if not, it just gives you that option. So that's that. I think this is pretty well inked. Let's push that down. Let's get my little scissors just to snip this off. Yeah. So that's that piece, like that. So 2 down. This is the fold out journal card. So just go in a pocket like, you know, a normal journal card, or you could stick it that part down on a page, and then you would open it up like so. And if you did that, you could possibly use that as a pocket as well. So with that in mind, I'm just going to take it up from that crease there, because if you do want to do that, then it won't get in the way there. So again, I'm going to leave some of it open. So if you put something in, you go that way, wouldn't you? Just blank that bit off like so, and then we'll go across here to about there. I think that'll be okay. So yeah, just give it a bit of a rub down. Okay. That's that one. Yeah, that's that one. that's another piece finished. There we go. So 3 down. Right. I do think on these that is all it needs. I don't think I want to put any paper because I really love this paper. I only bought, I think, 4 or 5 sheets. I'm going to do this with Fabri-Tac because it's quite a chunky piece. It's heavy. Yeah, I think I only bought 4 sheets of it, so obviously I chose the sheets which I preferred. Pull that down a little bit. Yep. Yeah, that's that one. And so I do like how that red matches. I've got these tall ones. Quite like it there. Just wondering if to put some of this webbing down it. It's not webbing. It's called, I think it's like burlap webbing, burlap netting. There's a link for it in my Amazon favourites, but the last time I did look, there wasn't many colours available. There's a lot of people off sick, and it, you know, everywhere, and deliveries are getting slowed down and stuff. So yeah, when you look for things, a lot of things are out of stock. I like that. So let's just put, because I don't want it to be massively shiny. So let's hope that that's enough to keep it down. Come here. So is that middle? Middleish. Let's just straighten that. That's better. Just snip that off. Right, I think I'm just going to ink around it a bit darker. I can go there. Yeah, I prefer that, even though it's weird because, you know, it's near enough see-through, but yeah, I think it just needed something. Just do it tilted a little bit. Okay, so that is that piece. Then we've got this one. I'm not going to put it up here because I really just like that at the bottom, like so. Let's just give it a quick skim round. Let's freshen it up. Yeah. So I'll put that one there. So that's that one. Then we've just got these. So I think this one's trimming. So I can see quite a bit of the white. So that's going to go there, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to get that right on that, where that pocket is. So I'm just inking on this and use the art glitter. Cannot think what this paper is called. Wild, is it wild? No, it's not Wild at Heart. I think it's like a first editions or a Dovecraft paper. But yeah, I used to buy like quarter pads or half pads quite often, especially when I first started. I'd probably actually like a pad of this, because I think it would be something that you'd pull out every year. I think at the beginning I just used to think, well, I'm not going to want to use it again after using it once, and I'm not going to use the whole pad all in once, so I don't want the whole pad. So that's that. Then we've got this one. Just trim this one down. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm filming this on Wednesday this week. We're on the right week. So yeah, I've kind of run out of videos. So I need to, I'm at work this Friday, but then I'm off next Friday, so I'll kind of be like off work 2 weeks with just only working the Friday now. So it'll be nearly 2 weeks, so I can spend good few days getting back in front with videos. I really don't like pop that there. Yeah, I don't like not having so many in front. So that's what I will be doing next week. I'm just going to try and cut this a little bit better. So I've wrote my schedule down for next month, video schedule. So I know what I've got to do. It's not like I've got to think of ideas and things. I've already wrote it all out. It's just a case of videoing them and possibly, you know, printing what I need or getting things out what I need. But I thought I'm going to put that there. Yeah, I thought in between I might as well pull some things out and just decorate some. So that's that one. So they're those kinds of pieces. Right, these ones are gonna are going to need some papers in the middle. So I am just going to pause for 1 second. I'm going to finish my tea and I'm just going to create myself a little bit of space because I want to get the tear ruler out to rip some pieces up. So I shall see you in a tick. Okay, so I've got this craft colour paper out and it's a sticker. This is on my Amazon favourites and it's very handy for this kind of thing. So I'm going to start off by just getting some torn edges. So I'll do down this side. Ooh, come on. Again, take 3. I'll do down this side and down this side. I think because it's not shiny, but it's smooth, so it does move around. So let's get a kind of rough idea how big these are. So if I perhaps did it at 2 1/4 ish by just over 3 ish. So let's do 2 1/4 ish. Let's just check we've got the ish. We'll go over just a little bit more. So that's fine that way. So I'm going to want, I've got another 2 over there, I think. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 I'm going to want. So let's do all these. Yep. Got my ruler stuck inside the pocket thing. So these are like Matchbox booklets without the, you know, without the paper. Whereas you could put, you know, some note paper inside, either staple it in there or sew it in. So then what did we say? Just over 3. Well, it's 3 1/2. So we want like 3 1/4, don't we? Let's oh, I've got this here. Let's do it on this guide. So that'll be 3 1/4 there. Do you think I'm going to be able to rip 3 pieces all together? Don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, it's tough. It's definitely tough. Right, and then let's put those together there. And that's it. Keep them because they might come in handy behind labels and things. Oh, you're joking. Is it just a little bit too tight? You honestly, you just wouldn't credit it, would you? Did you know? Was my measuring off? But it was all, it's going to be too big. It's going to be too big. Right. Because it's only a little bit. I'm going to have to do them one by one. Be too tricky doing any more than that. Oh, that might be okay. Right, let's just do these. Come on, stop dawdling. You know why I'm dawdling? Because they're a bit of a pain to get off the backing sheet. So yeah, I'll just dawdle. Right, let's ink these 2 up. I'm not going to ink the other 2 up because I might have to just take a little bit off them. Right, so we've got that. Let's concentrate and all send me some will. Aha! Right, which way does it go? That way. Okay. So we'll pop that in there, like so. Is that going to fit in there, or am I going to have to? No, that'll be fine. Right, come on. Oh, we're nearly there. Yeah, I think I've got it. Wow, in a fashion. That's it. Oh no, which way does it go? That way. Yep. So that's that done. Oh, I need to stick this on, don't I? I was thinking, ooh. So what way did we say we was having this? So if it was that side of the book, it would open into the middle, wouldn't it? So you would want it that side of the book. So the opposite one, you would want that way, so it would go out that way. Yep, I've got it. Right, I don't think it needs anything behind it. I really don't. I'm just liking it like that. But then I do feel like it's a little bit, see what some of this quite dingy music paper looks like. I was wondering about just having it on the edge and possibly having that part way on. No, I don't think I'm that keen. Let's rip it down properly. So if that was like so, all linked up, and then that on. I don't know. Let's ink it up. For me, the inking just, I don't know, it kind of brings it alive, or just makes it, is it cohesive? Brings it all together. See, to me that looks totally different to what it did, and yeah, now I think that's fine. So it's funny because I know some people, you know, really aren't keen on ink. It's definitely got to be a personal taste thing, hasn't it? And I suppose it's the same as why you pick certain colours. I mean, I do like the gathered twigs when I'm doing woodland type things, because it is a brown. Whereas, like I say, the vintage photo and the walnut stain have got that orange undertone. Yeah, I like that. I don't think it needs anything more than that. So these little ticket things, these was in my snippet weekend bonanza I did. So I think that was you'll see this Friday, aren't you? So it would have been last weekend. So that's that one. Quite happy with that. So that one's going to go this side, isn't it? Let's oh, we don't want those. We don't want those. Let's just pull my bin a bit forward, because I've noticed I just throw things on the floor, and then after I've finished I think, oh my goodness, look at all this stuff on the floor. Right, just want a touch, just a touch. I find doing just a touch really quite difficult, not just with this paper, with any paper. It's hard just to get enough under the roller, but then it just seems to, as you're pulling it, it just seems to fall. Well, I don't know the right word, not fall out, but move. It moves. That's what it does. It goes and moves on you. So that's that. Going that way, yep. Can we have some, oh, hey, I didn't need to ask you. It's already sending me some. Right, so that's that. Is that that? Yeah. Yeah, no, the first time I used this, I really struggled with it, and I didn't try and use it again for ages after that. So it just must have been me. I think sometimes when you're using something new, you are a bit, I don't know, but you are a bit. So do it the same, because you might end up putting it on the same page or something, and you might want you know, like a mirrored yeah. So that can go there. Is that upside down? No, it's not. Yes, it is, because the writing's upside down on this side. So once going that way, I don't know if I've put it upside down on the other one. No, I haven't. So that can go there. I'm just going to put a little bit more ink over that side. Really do like these little mini tag and ticket embellishments. I find them very, very handy because they just, you know, they're not teeny, but yeah, they just seem to be the right size for a lot of things. Very good for just popping in corners of things. So that's that one done. Getting through them. So what have we got next? Have I got 2 of those or just one? I've got 2. So I'm not going to have enough of this left, am I? That's going to be too thin. But what we will do is we'll have a thick one side and a thin one side. So we'll do it that way. And do it that way. That should be okay. So let's just move that a minute. So this can be this way. So I can have that one in there. I'm going to have to tear down this edge. I just can't stand a straight edge. Okay, so that can go like so. Getting ready for another cup of tea. I'll say that was my first one of the morning. Been away over an hour or so. I was sitting in my chair in my bedroom. Started watching Denise from Junk Journal Junkies UK, and watching her Queen Victoria journal, which I'm really enjoying, which is surprising because I'm not into history or anything, and obviously it's not my style at all, but yeah, I've really enjoyed it. But I mean, it's funny when I just, you know, stumbled across the world of junk journals, and it was the lacy, you know, quite Victorian looking journals that I first found, and I must have watched them for about a year, and I really enjoyed watching you know, do it with the heavy laces and jewels and things like that. So it's just because it's not my style to work with. I do, you know, I love lace and shiny things and stuff like that. But yeah, just not for me to work with. So if that's going that way, I don't think that's going to be the right one for that, is it? Because I think I was doing that. Oh, no, because you're going to be going like that, aren't you? So I am going to have this as a downward one. I think I need to take some off this. Excuse me. See what that's like. Yeah. Oh yes, I don't think I've cut these ones down, have I? Was it the other 2 that I'd cut down? I can't remember. Right, so if we have that, I think I'm going to have it that way so it comes downwards, and that can go there. Okay, so I'm going to glue that side. I'm going to glue there, and then okay, so I'll pop that across there like so. Let's just get that bit of brown paper done. So right, let's snippety snip, snip, and just ink that bit. So that is that one, and I'm gonna do that one that way. I'm going to put that there, but I do think it needs a bit of something else. Right, so this is my smaller piece, isn't it? I need to rip this bit off, like so. What kind of time are we on? I might have to finish this next Friday, because yeah, the others are going to be a bit, probably need a bit more, you know, collage and things. So I've got 2 more pieces to finish after this. So if we finish those off, and then I will come back next Friday. I'm going to continue to film it now, but yeah, I'll put it to go up next Friday. Surprising, isn't it? You know, just not done a lot to them. The things was already made. How it takes time. Like, you know, I won't consider myself a ditherer at all. Sometimes just take me a little while to decide on something, but not overly. So, did I say that one was going? No, we said that one was going up, didn't we? So, if I have that there, what's the bit of this gonna look like, seeing as it's cut? Oh yes, let's do that then. So, if I open that up and run it down there, so I'm gonna get there. Do you find art glitter for holy type things and nylon-y type things, it's not so good. Okay, I shall put that there, like so. Oh, I've got 3 still to do, because I've got that one on the desk and I've got 2 to the side of me. So come on, Tania, let's do this. So I'm not going to close that, because obviously it's a little bit wet. So that's that. Can always have, in fact there was loads of labels what said insects on. Won't be able to find one now. Of course not. Oh yeah, I'm going to pop that there. It's not using insects, you know, very much. I've noticed I've got quite a few labels what say insects on. So when I use an insect, I must remember it needs a label. Get those labels used. So that's straightish. Yeah, that's lovely. So that's that one. Like I say, I'm not going to close it. So I'm going to pop that on there. I said I was going to cut that side off, and I'm going to cover this. So it's just brown. I might put this at the back of that. Let's get the big scissors. In fact, I'll do this as the last piece, and then, like I say, I'll come back. Got the wrong edge, haven't I? No, I can do it that way. Okay. Right, so I'm going to put glue on there, because I want to cover the flap, and then I'm just going to do a line of glue there Don't want to go any more into the envelope. And I'm going to go round like so. And then, yep. Go straight-ish. And it is an ish. Okay, hopefully that will be enough. I'm going to put that straight-ish and then down. Let's just quickly move it so I'm not having to cut every single. Oh, is it too late? Oh, I've just got it. Oh, I could have done with just being over just a slight bit, but that's fine. Right, let's cut that out. Oh, don't go into the envelope. Now, do I want it to be a top loader or do I want it to be a side one? I think I'm going to do it as a top one. This piece, I would probably put it, if I'd got another envelope, a bigger one, I would probably do this as a flip in front of that envelope rather than this just being a flip on its own with it being small. So it's also even something like this, so then I would have that over the top and then that would flip out like so. Like so. Go all the way around just to disguise where it meets. Oh, that paper's lovely. Very, very cheap as well. I think, oh, I don't know, £2. I can't remember how many sheets there was, but I'm thinking, I don't know, shall we guess at 12, 10, between 10 and 15. Shall we go with that? She's got quite a few different background ones. In fact, I've just bought a blue floral background one from a I think it was early last week. That was a new one. When I saw it I thought, oh, it's just that blue that I like. So that's fine on that. I'm not going to put anything there because I may have you know, a little tuck or something like that, and I'm going to open it at the side. So we'll just take a little bit like so, and not off that side. I did think I was a little bit wonky. Has that done it? Oh, come on. So I'm going to get my little scissors in. And yeah, and then just ink down that side. So now I've got a little pocket. That's cute. So that's it for now. I shall start uploading this and then I shall carry on. So for this one, I will see you next Friday, but obviously I'll see you tomorrow too for a different video. Don't know what it is because I don't think I've filmed it yet. So see you. Bye for now.